Hurt Business alumni face off against their former faction with MVP still at the helm and Bron Breakker by his side.
Hurt's the word, Michael. Sounds like there might be some hurt feelings motivating Bobby Lashley and his partner as they take on the new look Hurt Business.
Hurt feelings? You're far too sensitive, Saxton. I'll be keeping my eye on Slade's involvement, which could be the X factor for Hurt Business 2.0.
Put into the corner now.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Superhuman.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease, tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Wow, a gut buster. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's looking a little weary now.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Lashley is laying siege.
Now MVP has to plot a way to get back into this.
Power slam. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Oh, my goodness! Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Crumble at the feet of the Almighty.
This is unreal strength.
He's running on empty right now.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
Tossing them aside. That didn't go Lashley's way.
A sound suplex.
Punch lands.
Clearly waiting for that. Oh! Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. There's the Dominator.
Bobby Lashley measuring his opponent. It's about to be collision time. Lashley with the spear.
Bobby has this in hand now.
He stops the count for his partner.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Power bomb. This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
He's absorbed some damage already. Forearm smash!
Cinching in the hurt lock.
And gets to the ropes. That's going to force the break.
A powerful suplex toss.
Squeezing all the breath out of their opponent.
Shoulder block off the apron. Look out.
Ooh. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Oh, man, and that one busted up MVP, too.
Oof.
There he goes, right into the corner. Boom. Double back elbow. Boom! Springboard! Shooting star press.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Both wrists captured and oh!
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
It's that time.
The pin drop! Oh my goodness!
Look at it here!
This could be it.
Oh, he got it! What a win!
Here are your winners, King and Bobby Lashley.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
There's few matches in WWE more challenging than an 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal, and that's exactly what we're witnessing here tonight.
A battle royal is only as exciting as the superstars who show up, Cole. Luckily, this match is absolutely stacked with next-level talent.
Of everyone involved, I've got my eye on the superstar formerly known as The Lock, who has more to prove than just about anyone in WWE right now.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Snap married over.
Goes down low with the drop kick.
Up handle suplex. And Corbin's plans fail there. Down with a power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Oh, God. What a forearm. Look at this. Vicious right forearm.
Vicious, downright savage blood right there.
Planted with a neck breaker. Now he's been put on the defensive. A snapmare. Right across the face. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Down right on the neck. Nicely done. Snap suplex. So quick.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Ricochet just so unpredictable.
Sequence of reversals there.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. And oh my God, what a forearm.
So, a powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Man, strikes. Death Valley bomb.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Into the Pele kick.
Knee right to the face. Ooh, that hurt.
That'll ring your bell. Look at this superhuman power. Powerbomb.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Bam!
Down he goes. Carmelo Hayes has been
Get
eliminated.
him into the corner. Drop kick. What a forearm shiver.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Lariat. Oh.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Inverted DDT. Spiked. Super kick.
Good night.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Oh!
Theory resorting to some mind games now.
Half Nelson applied. He's in a little bit of trouble now. Fires back with a crucial elbow. He turns it around. A big drop. And that was a precisely measured attack. And able to counter. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No,
Ricochet has
break his
been
arm.
eliminated.
Vicious.
He moved, but can he capitalize?
And that's a lot of blood starting to pour from Shelton Benjamin's head. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks in, and is he going to tap? Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. Benjamin into a rough landing.
Shelton Benjamin has been eliminated.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor.
Has been eliminated.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault, but prettier.
And that can vanquish Corbin.
Here is your winner, King.
Can we all agree that we just witnessed greatness?
Nobody's disagreeing with you, Saxton. That was an emphatic win by a top talent.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches.
Just an unbelievable performance he had tonight, Corey. It's been a winding road for the WWE superstar known as The Lock, and his journey takes another unexpected twist here tonight against Doink The Clown.
I'd call that the understatement of the century, Cole. Is this really happening? And the better question, why?
I heard rumblings backstage that none other than The Rock may have something to do with how this match came together, which only confuses me more.
Up over the shoulder. Raw power.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
He's taking some good hits.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Everything working against Doink now.
Nothing for Doink to laugh about here.
Both wrists captured and...
Boom! A knee right to the face. Left into a German. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Right hand connects. That's the prelude.
From up here? Are you kidding me?
No, there's no way you can do this.
Pedigree!
Lights out.
And he's just flaunting his skills now.
No need to maintain that aggression. How are they going to hear after this match?
Both wrists captured and...
That was nasty.
hoisted all the way up. Down into the powerbomb.
The close of this match is just ahead.
From the second rope.
Hard landing.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow.
Up and... Oh, spiked with a Frankensteiner.
And more hits up there.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Oh, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree. Kick to the gut, going up. Hurts on the shoulders.
Power bomb.
It's that time.
The pin drop.
Doink looks like a sitting duck right now.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault on prettier.
Will that keep Doink grounded?
There's two. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, King.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
AJ Styles and his upstart opponent are about to face off in one of WWE's most punishing tests, a last man standing match.
Styles was offended that he wasn't considered to be a part of the former Locks faction he's rumored to be starting.
I haven't been asked either.
Don't hold your breath, Byron. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
Powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
German suplex.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
But AJ can't let this flourish derail him.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Into the barricade. Great response to AJ there.
Up over the shoulder. Countdown to impact.
Now that's what you call impact.
Oh!
With authority. Just one right after the other can't be stopped. Paying it right back with a reversal.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Spiked. Up handle applied.
Oh, and a gut buster.
Oh, that's going to sting.
He's returning fire.
Both wrists captured and pow!
Styles wanted to get some, although it was just brought to him there.
The longer the match goes on, the more damage they will endure, just to be the last man standing.
Into a German.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
That's gonna hurt.
This could be it. Oh, the end of heartache. Styles has the momentum against him here.
AJ's gotta assert himself back in this one.
Both wrists captured and pow!
Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Death Valley driver.
Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. This could put a stop to AJ.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner,
Tag team wrestling doesn't get much better than what we're about to see as the former Lock and Cody Rhodes team up to take on Riddle and Butch.
And the stakes couldn't be more personal. Cody and his partner are fighting to bring home the Dusty Classic trophy to the Rhodes family's trophy case.
Pretty tasty subplot in play, too. Cody could become a powerful ally for the former Lock if he can help lead the American Nightmare to victory.
Raw power.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, costly error there.
For a fisherman buster.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. Comes in off the tag. He's tagging out.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Arm wringer applied. Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Stump puller leg snap, very effective.
Rolling into a monkey flip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Oh, right to the body.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Countdown to impact.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Ruthless striking. Has him wrangled.
Brain buster.
A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match.
Hoisted all the way up. Power bomb.
He's struggling a bit here.
And yeah, it's about time to help.
There's not much room out there. DDT face first.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Butch was waiting for it. Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Saw that one coming.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Teeing off.
This is a very powerful...
Oh, man, what a power bomb. And Butch is failing to offer any resistance here.
Butch has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Crossroads.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Package pile driver. German suplex.
Buckle up. This is gonna hurt.
Still going. My goodness.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
He's being consistent and businesslike. It's that time.
Uh-oh. He manages to escape it. Drop kick hits the mark.
He thinks he has it. Kicks out after one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Goal!
Tagged in.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Tagged with a punch. Oh, what a knee.
Ah, jeez. Ooh.
Butch was waiting for it.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Placing them into the corner.
Oh, look at it grind the features off their face across the top rope. Arm wringer applied.
Down for...
Will this be enough? He breaks the ref's count before 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Cody retaliates.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh, my! Delivering the vertebraker.
Ooh! Oh, man! Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
That's gotta be it.
2! And after this bizarre match was made on social media, Cody Rhodes and his fill-in partner have won the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Trophy from Riddle.
Well, this isn't the same as winning the actual tournament. Just having this trophy in his possession is huge for Cody Rhodes.
And a sign of good sportsmanship from Riddle. Honestly, even he has to realize this trophy's in better hands now.
Yeah, at least no one will be eating cereal out of it anymore.
Congrats again to Cody Rhodes.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Not
Do
quite.
I need to remind you about the SummerSlam deadline? You don't have a lot of time to keep messing about.
I hear you. I'll line up 2 guys soon.
In a surprising last-minute twist, the WWE superstar, formerly known as The Lock, is filling in for Brock Lesnar.
Not such a surprising twist if you know Brock's been busy on a hunting trip all week. Come on, Cole, do your homework.
Either way, the former Lock will have a tall order filling Brock's boots.
Hoisted all the way up. Raw power.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Ooh. Knee lift. Powerbomb. And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Oh, power.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Up over the shoulder, laid down with a power bomb.
One strong attack after another. Crossroads!
Springboard. Shooting star to the floor. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
German suplex! And he is now in a discouraging spot.
He can't just think of riding this out. He has to get on offense. Unrelenting with these knee strikes.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. No. Power bomb onto the apron. Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. Springboard elbow!
Man, strikes! Wow!
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Gunther needs to cause some separation.
The pin drop!
Target is set on Gunther. He's in peril. Ooh, jarring right hand. Wow, somersault on Grittier. It's over. Gunther is done. Shoulders down. What in the world? What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Wow!
Headlock applied.
Toss their opponent.
Scouted. Gets him with the counter.
Brought down and just twisting the... Oof!
Neck twist, ruthless.
Unusual showmanship from Gunther.
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow!
German suplex. Ooh. Ow.
Loving blow to the chest.
And the ring general, Gunther, with a salute of sorts.
Oh. He grew tired of his smug attitude. Super kick!
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Gunther quick to the counter.
And another counter.
A rolling thunder into a stunner.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
German suplex.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
Leg sweep from the outside, very clever.
Going up top.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes.
Still not done.
Again. Yikes.
Oh, short arm chop. Gonna hang on. Lighten up the chest.
This match grinded him down a little. Punishing their opponent.
Oof.
Ow.
Loving blow to the chest.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. All right, back to it. Returning to the ring. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Oh, what a boot.
And the cover for the win! And a strong kick out at one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
And that prevents Gunther's offense.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault unprettier.
How do you come back from that?
Looking for the victory. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, King!
And he certainly proved himself a superstar.
I'll save you the big song and dance. I know you're looking for people to fight your battles, and obviously, I'm your top choice. But if you want my help, you're gonna have to do something for me first.
Some of that was accurate, but what'd you have in mind?
Corey Graves has been running around this past year saying how his show with Carmella is so much better than my show with Maryse, and I'm sick of it. I mean, their show isn't even on TV. Anyway, I would never lower myself to attack an announcer. But maybe someone else would, if you get my drift.
With the situation I'm in, nothing is beneath me.
Good. Corey trains at the PC on his off days. Head down there and shut him up.
Hey, bro. Know you're looking for help, but I'm going to cut to the chase. You're kind of uptight, and I've already been through that with Randy.
No way, bro. Me? Uptight? I'm super cool. So relaxed. We could definitely hang. Bro?
Okay, bro. Then show me you can let loose by riding a scooter out to your next match while copying my entrance. Do that, then I'll know you can hang.
Deal. I just need to borrow your scooter.
You don't already have one? I'm having second thoughts.
Mine's in the, shop. The scooter repair shop, which is definitely a real thing.
Oh, okay, bro. You can totally bogart mine. Look forward to seeing your goofy side.
A cool persona and a respected mixed martial arts background, Riddle is here to fight.
Wait, that's not Riddle. What the heck is going on here?
I don't know, but he's acting like Riddle, scooter and all. I have no idea why he or anyone for that matter would want to do this.
He's actually pretty good on that scooter. Maybe he's been practicing.
Is this really the time for goofing off like this? He's got a deadline approaching where he needs to win the championship or he's gone from WWE forever. I think I'd be more focused on that.
Or maybe there's more to this we don't know about.
Or maybe the stress of the deadline has caused him to lose it. Who knows?
He's certainly got Riddle's mannerisms down, Pat.
Again, I hate to be the downer, but that's not going to help him win this match, let alone overcome the difficult odds he faces trying to gain Slade's championship before SummerSlam. I just don't get it.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you could throw at this competitor that could faze him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
Hope he isn't getting paid by the hour because Veer Mahaan is probably looking to make this a quick one.
The Lion of WWE has feasted on many an opponent in his young career, clearly staking his claim as a big man on the rise, and very few have been able to stand against him so far.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Down into the powerbomb. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Pow! And the Lion looked more like a house cat there, guys.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Into a German. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
How are they going to hear after this match?
And Veer's having trouble managing this onslaught.
He's going to have to dig out of this in a hurry.
Savage knee to the face.
Oh, Veer counters.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Ooh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
And a headbutt for good measure.
Ouch.
He had it scouted.
Ducking out of trouble.
Countered it just in time.
He's at a disadvantage.
DDT! He thinks he has it. Stops the ref count before two.
He's not even close to being done yet. Good golly, Miss Molly.
One step ahead of Veer there. He may be in a bad way here.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Both wrists captured and...
Oh, Veer counters. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Wow. German suplex. Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
We're going to finish it off.
Oh, God!
Taking a chance, and it didn't pay off at all.
He avoids the damage.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Tossed back into the ring.
It's that time.
A pin drop! Cover! 2! Nobody got the shoulder up!
He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
Now he's got a chance to best Mahaan here.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault, but prettier!
No way Veer recovers from that.
2 count. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,